Hey guys, this is Chetan for Gizmo Times, and this is the comparison between the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 and the Honor 9 Lite. The Redmi Note 5 was long overdue and finally it arrives with some upgrades but a few disappointments as well. The Honor 9 Lite on the other side brings in a fresh design and it retains the processor that the higher priced Honor phones also have. So let's go on with the comparison. Firstly, let's talk about the design and the size. The size is smaller and rather more comfortable, but nothing to take away from the Redmi Note 5 as well, as it offers more screen area with that larger size. On the Honor 9 Lite, the glass looks better and you can choose that only if you think you can handle it well. Now, when we are talking about the design, it could also be compared to some of the higher priced phones. Even the Honor 8 that was launched last year with the price tag of Rs 30,000 had a similar design. The Redmi Note 5 doesn't look that bad and it's quite comfortable due to the smooth corners and edges, but in the end, the smaller size of the Honor 9 Lite makes it a better choice. Also, to add to it, the one-handed usage is easier on the Honor 9 Lite. When it comes to the display, it's the 5.65-inch Full HD Plus display on the Honor 9 Lite when compared to the 5.99-inch Full HD Plus display on the Redmi Note 5. Thanks to the smaller size of the display, it seems sharper on the Honor 9 Lite, and also the sunlight legibility seems better with a brighter display that has punchy color output. The performance is always a question in the user's mind because Honor phones uses the company's homegrown chipset, the Kirin chips, when compared to the Snapdragon chipsets used by Xiaomi on its phones. It is a combination of Kirin 659 with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 625 in this case, and let me add two factors together, the performance and the interface. EMUI, the custom interface offered on the Honor 9 Lite, and it's the MIUI on the Redmi Note 5. Honor has optimized the interface so well to work along with the chipset to offer an excellent performance. Not that there has to be anything taken away from the Redmi Note 5 because it is also quite a performer, but the talks about Honor not offering Snapdragon chipset doesn't make sense here, because in the end, the user experience and the performance are well matched. It is the Android Oreo based on which the latest EMUI software is being run, and that offers whatever Android's latest version has to offer. But in comparison to that, the Redmi Note 5 offers Android Nougat based MIUI 9. The Honor 9 Lite easily beats the Redmi Note 5 when we talk about the cameras. Both the front and the rear cameras are better, not only because of the setup that is being given here, but also with the real life performance of it. It is the combination of 13 megapixel plus 2 megapixel camera on both the front and the rear of the phone. Getting 4 cameras that assist in portrait shots is quite commendable in this case. On the other hand, the Redmi Note 5 has a 12 megapixel rear camera and a 5 megapixel front facing camera, with the only advantage for that being that there is a LED flash support given for the front facing cameras. But trust me, the Redmi Note 5 really doesn't come close because it doesn't offer any such modes like the portrait mode due to the lack of dual camera setup. And final output seems much better on the Honor 9 Lite. The battery aspect is where one might easily draw a conclusion with the battery capacity, as in this case there is a 4000 mAh battery on the Redmi Note 5 when compared to the 3000 mAh battery on the Honor 9 Lite. I have used both the phones with active networks and was noticeable that the standby was great on the Honor 9 Lite, and thus the battery life is almost similar on both the phones, with the Redmi Note 5 offering just a little better average screen on time. Now, for the price of Rs 9,999, the Redmi Note 5 comes with 3GB RAM and 32GB internal storage, which is the same on the Honor 9 Lite that is priced at Rs 10,999. But with that price difference, you are also getting a sharper display, better cameras and a good performance. The Redmi Note 5 is also a decent performer, but when a phone being priced almost the same is offering so much better cameras, there's not a lot to think about it. So this was the comparison between the Honor 9 Lite and the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 that was recently launched. I hope you like this video. If you have any other questions, do let me know in the comment section below and subscribe to Gizmo Times for more. Thank you for watching.